My trusty masking tape failed me and the zoom slips. I gave up filming at this point, so we cut right away to prototype number 1, which is a very rough, very chunky MDF box. My daughter and I have done a number of tracings recently. It occurred to me we could use a light box, then she could trace away happily. And I figured I should really be able to build a box and put a light in it, probably with parts I already had in stock. This project really went down the rabbit hole, and not in a good way. This is ugly box number 2, made from some pine slats. I used the router to put a groove on the top to make the clipboard flush. I figured out the minimum height of my light and its diffuser, and worked from there with the size of the clipboard to get my minimum dimensions for this box. I'm attempting box joints on the corners using the bandsaw. This isn't something I'm very practiced at yet. I decided I should put a mirror in the bottom of the box, so I'm using the router to add a groove that will hold the mirror in place. I was planning on painting the ugly box in my daughter's favourite colours, but starting here with a base coat of white. I wanted a mirror to fit in the bottom of the box, and I had some spare mirror tiles, but I've never actually cut tiles or glass before, so this was very much a learning process. Okay, so it's getting there. Okay. I didn't actually have an LED driver board laying about in stock, but I did find this LED bulkhead light at Screwfix. It contains 36 0.2 watt 3 volt LEDs, which are driven in two parallel 54 volt chains of 18. So my plan was to use the light plate and the top diffuser in the bottom of the ugly box. Box number 2 is just awful. It's still too unwieldy, and I put a mirror in it so it won't survive any big bumps. The main problem is the height, which is dictated by the diffuser, and the diffuser's not hugely effective anyway. I had to decide what to do. A bit of research showed I could next day a light box on Amazon for about twice what I'd already spent on parts. So I decided to pivot away from wood and copy what the commercial products do. I found I had an A4 plastic document box, the dimensions of which were perfect for using as a light box, but not deep enough to allow for a diffuser, and not an ideal location for the 240 volt to 54 volt transformer to go. So I need to modify the wiring of the light plate. What have I learnt from this project? I've learnt that I should double check that zoom is locked when I'm filming. I've learnt how to cut mirrors. I've learnt that I make ugly box joints. And I've learnt that plastic boxes have some functional advantages over wood.